isanoto e arum ojiata imokope yetor ish oete oekete te aroma ke sa to ya ush ya ush ya ush sound to pa. Okay. It is time now for you to release your fears, for what is coming is fierce. It is that which you have feared. You have chosen to step forward. You have chosen to create something very different than what has been created before. And you have done so in a time when all illusion has been relieved and revealed. For in the illusion there is tension. For in the illusion there is tension. Listen to these words. This is spiritual stress when you are living in illusion. When you are trying to be something that you feel others want you to be. This is illusion. For in saying, I will go forward, you have also said, I will no longer live in illusion. And I will do my best to be open every day, to see differently. And so, as these energies build, and you have been given the opportunity to see through everything, it is not only your personal depths you are going to the collective depths because you said yes. I will go and I will see. I will experience something different. I will acknowledge that I am seeing something that I saw as a child. I always understood it is different than what is perceived by the collective. And yet you loved the collective, for you are a loving being. You loved the collective and you did not want to destroy their illusion by standing in the parking lot and saying, you are in illusion. Although there were times where you felt you wanted to. You wanted to say, stop. Why are you doing this? Why are you continuing to play out this act of this play? Why are you doing this? But you did not say it. You just experienced the feeling and the understanding. And you spoke to those who understood once you met them. So now you watch the collective begin to wake up, and they are not waking the way you woke. Their waking is shocking to them, for their illusion was safety. Their illusion was safe to them, although you always saw, you always knew, this is not real. And so, in these days that come, when the illusion is shocking to the collective, you hold in your heart the love you always have for them. Yet, still, there is an uncovering for you as well. For though you thought you could see clearly, there are parts of yourself, the illusion that is allowed to be viewed now. To say the levels that you are going to are difficult is not true. They are what you asked for. They are real. And they are actually simplifying your being. As the collective lets go, so do you. And you say, this is interesting that I am doing what I am doing. I am still working with money. I am still working with ideas that are a part of the collective. And in this shift in your consciousness, you will begin to understand that it is okay, that you can play in the illusion. As the illusion is disappearing, it becomes easier for you. You will see. The illusion has loosened, and your understanding of reality is becoming very clear in this experience of being human. To know that it is but a game. To know that if I move this here, this happens. If I move this here, this happens. It is a game. How will I play this game? Will I play it with joy, or will I play it with depression? We say to you to play with joy. For the more you play with joy, even when it seems difficult, the more joy is returned to you. You are taking steps now to experience something you have never experienced before. And this has to do with the loosening of the collective. For in that way of being that the collective is held, it has held you from experiencing more. You will begin to get used to this new way. For the words, I feel as if I am tripping. These are Anara's words, for she does not know how to explain the energies as they move through her, feel as if she has no control. And she is experiencing many realities at once. So are you. And so you begin to get used to the multidimensional way of experiencing reality. To feel as if your expanded consciousness will not stop expanding in the moment, and that you have no control over what you are experiencing. This is the next level of letting go. Without any help of hallucinogenics, without any help of anything that adds to your experience of more. When you are quiet, when there is nothing in your system, not wine, not tobacco, not mushrooms, not even ice cream, that which brings others joy, without having to ask for help. The help is offered for the expansion of your consciousness. Do you understand that it's happening now? Your consciousness has reached levels that now is creating a new reality. there are beings who visit you. These beings are saying, step into our reality, become one with us, experience reality through our way of being. And you are saying yes. What you would know as a walk-in is no longer a walk-in, but a blend of energies. This blend of energies is creating what will be the new human. For it is now understood by many that the human is not a singular entity. The human is not a being who dies and becomes a ghost. The being is everlasting and envelops many, many, many lives, many, many ways of being. There is no turning back from the change in the way that your brain works. There is also no need to explain. For even those who you thought did not understand are now beginning to see that there is more. The less you speak, the less you try to explain, the more they will understand, and they will ask you questions. When you are around those who you have felt in the past did not understand you, speak to them of the mundane. Act like the mundane is normal, and they will turn to you for questions of the non-normal. They are beyond curious, for they are experiencing things they do not understand, but they will not ask you if they feel you are showing them the way. Instead, what they need from you is for you to be the example of the way without explaining yourself. Speak to them in terms of the gentle knowing of the physical reality, for they already know that you know more. And when you speak in simple ways, they will ask you that which is not so simple, and you will have the answers for them. We prepare you tonight to exhibit the multidimensional being that you are in the most relaxed way that you have ever known in this life. We say to you, be who you are. Be the star beings. We are the Pleiadians. We grasp your knowing, for we have known this place as well. You are not what others think you are. You are ambassadors of the energies from the star systems you have lived in. We know this, for we are you. Each one of you has an aspect of the Pleiadian self, as well as many more. As we bring in this energy tonight, you will have a remembrance of Pleiadian energy again, for it is not the first time. We come in gently, yet we come in full force. You will understand. You will give what we cannot give in the physicality, for you are embodying us as well as others in the physical. Do you understand that this makes you a master? Do you understand that you are here because you are already a master who can embody all at the same time in the physicality, in the physical, in what you know as the 3D? You are a master. We are not in the physical as you are. We embody another frequency, and we embrace what you have chosen. We embrace this in honor and respect.